Take a moment to find your feet, just have them hip width apart, soften the knees. We're working on our heart space and our spines today. Or we're focusing on them, we're not working on them, we're focusing on them. So before we do anything at all, maybe just take a moment to sort of lean one way and lean the other way and just notice what's going on with your back this morning. If there's any sort of leaning to one side more than the other, or and we can start to take some head circles, because of course the spine, the back is all the way up to the skull. So we can explore that, changing directions. And then using the shoulders to circle. And doing some shoulder circles gives you a pretty good idea of what's going on in your back and in your heart space. It's kind of the starting point. Just slow it right down. Circle the elbows. Reach the arms up, nice and tall, and then fold the arms, holding either elbow, leaning from side to side. And then bringing your arms down to your side. So when we do heart practices in yoga, often it's very much about going forwards and going back. But of course the heart is all areas. So you can take some circles, some heart circles, and just feel how that is. Heart circles standing is quite different to heart circles sitting, because your legs can adapt and support you in different ways. And then changing direction. And then see if that can come down into your hips. And then changing direction. Slowly warming up our bodies. Maybe do a little bit of a hand circle, fingers. Notice how it's all doing today. And then come to stillness. Drop the eyelids or look down at the ground and breathe in through the nose. And breathe out through the mouth. And then coming into Ujjayi breath, breathing in through the nose. Feeling the vibration in your throat, breathing out through the nose. And listening out for the sound of that breath. Then bringing your awareness down into your pelvis. And just engaging with Mula Bandha in whatever way feels good for you. So this slight lift or contraction through the pelvic floor. We've got our foundations in place. We've got Ujjayi breath, we've got Mula Bandha. So we can come to the front of the mat. We're going to do a classical sequence to help us feel space in our heart. So inhale, reach your arms up. We're going to take our time and go slowly. So just exhale, soften the knees, and bring the hands down. And let's just come onto our thighs to begin with. Take a moment to wriggle here. As you inhale, press through the hands and look forwards. Spine will lengthen, and then as you exhale, fold. Maybe the hands start to come down to the shins. Pressing into the shins as you inhale and look up. And exhale, maybe the hands start to come down towards the floor. And we can fold our arms here. Soften the knees. You don't want anything to feel jarring or pinching. We're staying fluid and soft. Tuck the chin towards your chest and take some breaths here. Still Ujjayi breath and still Mula Bandha. And then let the fingers come down to the floor, maybe resting on the floor. Inhale as you look ahead. And as you exhale, step back. Let's take a moment in a high plank. Draw the tummy in, push the heels back, move the heart forwards. Let's drop to the knees. Take a moment to take cat and cow. Let the spine be felt. And then roll the hips forwards. Keep the shoulders back and come into a cobra. Press down through the hands and exhale as you sit back on your heels, stretching your arms out in front of you. Inhale as you come back. Let's take a high plank. And exhale to down dog. And pedal through the feet. Take your time, have a wriggle. And then slowly walk your feet up to your hands. Inhale as you come into a half lift and exhale as you fold. And inhale all the way up. Exhale, hands through the midline. Everything comes back to the midline of you. Okay, so now we'll go classical. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. Half lift as you inhale. And exhale as the right foot goes back. Let's drop that back knee to the floor. Take a moment to have a wriggle here. Press down through that front foot and inhale as you reach your arms up. If you're feeling dizzy or uncomfortable with your arms rising, then just bring your hands to your waist. Exhale, hands to the floor and step back. Knees can drop or you can come through chaturanga, you choose. Inhale as you come up and exhale as you go back. Let's pause for some breaths here. Unsurprisingly, I'm going to blow my nose. And then take the weight through the left foot and bring the right foot up high. A three-legged down dog. Maybe the left heel can drop a little lower. And then exhale, place the foot forward between your hands. Let's drop the back knee down. Hips can lunge towards that front heel. Take a moment to wriggle. Press through that front foot as you inhale and reach the arms up. And exhale, hands to the floor, stepping the feet together, forward fold. Inhale as you come up. And come down through your midline. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Half lift. And this time the left foot goes back, knee comes down. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, hands to the floor, stepping back. Chaturanga or drop the knees. You choose. Inhale, up face dog. And exhale, down face dog. Take a moment to wriggle and explore. And when you're ready, the right foot takes the weight as the left foot rises. Exhale, bring that foot forward. Drop the back knee. And inhale, arms rise. And exhale, hands to the floor, stepping feet together. Inhale all the way up. So we're starting to warm up. We're going to add some more moves to that classical salutation. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift. And exhale, right leg goes back. Let's actually play with keeping the knee up off the floor this time. Inhale, reach your arms up. And exhale, sink your hips low. This back knee can soften, that leg's not straight. Let's take our hands behind our back, interlink fingers, press the palms away, and lift your gaze. Be sure the lower back's happy with this. If it's too strong, bring your hands to your waist. But if it all feels good, take a nice deep inhale. And as you exhale, lean forwards, reaching your arms up behind you. And then let the hands draw you back up. Release. And take your arms up high. Exhale, hands to the floor. Stepping back. Choose your journey to the floor. Inhale as you lift. And exhale as you come back, down dog. Have a little pedal, have a little explore. How would your breath support you best here? Weight transfers to left foot as the right foot lifts. Bend the top knee, swivel the hips, looking over to the right. And see if you can lift your knee a little higher. Press down through both hands. And then inhale, come back to center. And exhale, place the foot forward. Inhale, arms rise. Knee stays lifted. Sink the hips a little lower. Reach your arms back behind you. Interlink your fingers. Press the palms away. Take a nice in-breath as you lift your heart. Wriggle and explore this shape. As you exhale, fold, bringing your arms up overhead. Hands lead you back up. Release the arms and inhale as the hands rise. Exhale, hands come either side of that front foot, step your feet together. Half lift as you inhale, fold as you exhale. And inhale as you come all the way up. How is it starting to feel in your body now? Bring your hands to the midline. Just notice, inhale, arms rise. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. And exhale, left foot steps back. Coming up into the lunge, inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, take your hands behind your back, interlink your fingers. Inhale, peel the shoulders back, lift the heart, lift the gaze. And this time as you exhale, you're going to come forward, but you're going to actually come inside that knee. And see if you can drop your ear down towards your ankle. So we're not using our thigh as a prop so much here. We're coming down the inside of the thigh instead. Inhale as you come back up. Exhale, hips low, release the arms. Inhale, the arms up. And exhale as you step all the way back. Traveling down to the floor. Inhale as you lift. Exhale as you come back. Take a few breaths. See if you can find the stretch that's most nourishing for you this morning. Don't just take the first shape and hang out there. Keep staying curious about what you can find to support yourself. Weight travels to the right foot, left foot rises. Bend that top knee, swivel the hips looking over to the left. Pressing down equally through both hands, see if you can get your knee a little higher. Inhale, back through to center. And exhale, the foot comes forward. Inhale, the arms rise. Exhale, the hands come down and interlink behind your back. Shoulders roll back as you inhale and lift the gaze. And as you exhale, you come forward inside the knee, dropping the shoulders low. Inhale as you come back up. Release the arms, sink the hips low. Inhale the arms up. And exhale the hands to the floor, step the feet together. Unfold. Inhale as you come all the way up. And exhale, hands through the midline. How does it feel now? Let's go another round. Inhale, we'll add some twists. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. And exhale, step the right foot back. Let's drop the back knee this time again. The right hand can stay down, the left hand rises. Pause for some breaths. Push down through that bottom hand so that you get extra height across the collarbones. And those fingertips on the left hand go higher. Bring both hands back to the floor. Left hand stays down, right hand rises. And if your shoulder feels a bit icky there, which honestly mine does, then bring your hand to your waist and just take the twist there. And then bring both hands down. Inhale, bring both hands up. Exhale, hands come to heart. Elbow comes across, and we take a rotation. And listen out for the sound of your breath. And inhale as you come back up. And let's add a runner's stretch just because they're so good. Hands to the floor, hips glide back, heel stays grounded to the front, toes point up. Inhale as you look ahead and exhale as you fold. And then walking your hands forwards again. Step all the way back into a down dog. Inhale, right leg lifts. Bend the knees, swivel the hips. Inhale, return to three-legged down dog. And exhale, right foot comes forward. Drop the back knee. Left hand stays down, right hand rises. Hips are gravitating forward to the front heel. Exhale, both hands down. And switch sides. Left hand rises. And both hands down. Inhale, both arms rise. And as you exhale, hands come to your heart. Left elbow moves across to the side and we rotate. Breathing into the heart space. Inhale as you come back up. Hands come to rest on the floor as you glide the hips back. Runner's stretch. Find your breath here, find the pulse, the movement of your breath and this stretch. And then coming forwards again. And hopping that back foot forwards. Let's take a half lift and then a deep fold as you exhale. And inhale as you come all the way up. And bringing your hands to your heart. So we're going to repeat that but without dropping the knee this time. So inhale, arms rise. Exhale, fold. Half lift as you inhale. Step the left foot back, hovering that back knee. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Take the left elbow across and come into the rotation. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, both hands to the floor. Sink the hips low. Left hand stays down, right hand rises. Listen out for the sound of your breath. Bring both hands down. Left hand rises. Both hands to the floor. Straighten the front leg. Bring the chin towards your chest and drop the back heel down towards the floor. So you're taking a triangle of sorts. Inhale, bend the knee, look forwards. Coming back to a lunge. Exhale, straighten. Drop the back heel towards the earth. And one more time. Soften the front knee, lay the hands flat to the floor. Step back, take your chaturanga. Coming into down dog. Left leg rises. Bend the top knee, swivel the hips. Return to a three-legged down dog. Then exhale, bring the left foot forwards. Inhale, the arms rise. Exhale, hands to heart. Right elbow comes across, taking the rotation. Inhale, arms lift. Exhale, both hands down to the ground. Left hand rises. And both hands come down. And right hand rises. And both hands to the floor. Inhale as you look ahead, and as you exhale, straighten the front leg, bring the chin towards your chest. Drop the back heel towards the earth. Inhale as you come forwards, bend that front knee, get the hips low. And exhale as you draw back. And last one, inhaling forwards and exhaling back. Stepping that back foot forwards to meet the front. Inhale as you look up and exhale as you fold. And inhale all the way up, hands overhead. Bringing your hands down through the midline of your body. Notice how it feels to be inside your body right now. Namaste.